everybody, welcome back. Figured I'd do a little, just a little video. I don't know if it'll be short. You know me, I'm kind of rambly. So let's go ahead and just get started. What's the video about? Well, you've probably read the title because you're a smart audience. But basically, just wanted to give you a bit of an update on what you're going to see on the channel in the coming months, more than likely months, and just some things that are going to be new. So first and foremost, I have a stack of rations like right here that I'm going to show you some, just an advanced look at what you're possibly going to be seeing. And then the other big thing is new stuff to the channel. So last year I was kind of lethargic with my backpacking, you know, personal stuff. It just kind of truncated the year quite a bit. But this year I have bought like, everything's new. The big three, a lot of my supporting pieces of equipment are all new. I've added a ton of stuff. So I'm going to be showing you that. I'm going to be taking you on adventures, taking you on trails, showing you places that I'm going, and giving you a few gear review videos, things that I like, things that I use, things that I've used in the past, and just some other stuff related to the trail life and backpacking, because that's been one of my big passions for a long time, and I'm going to try and share it with you. And if you don't like that, well, just skip those videos. You can always watch all the ration videos. So that's not going to replace ration videos. It's just going to be in addition to what you're already seeing. So hopefully you enjoy you know, that, because I know I will. And then we'll kind of see how that all coalesces as we go along. So yeah, I've also got a stack of different rations here that I've picked up over the past couple weeks. Just kind of restocking a bit. Found some deals here and there, and you know, let's go ahead and just start with a couple things. So I've got a couple more Backpackers Pantry. I've got a standard old spaghetti and tomato sauce. You know, it's funny that the most popular video that I have up is the USMRE spaghetti with meat sauce. So I figured, who cares? I mean, spaghetti is usually a pretty standard meal anyway, so we've got that. Then I have a Captain Duke curry, and this is vegan, I believe. Yeah, this one's vegan, so this is potatoes. Lentils and potatoes and various vegetables. So that one should be interesting. I like curries. I like Indian food if it's good. Ration-based curries, well, we'll see. But the chicken vindaloo I had was actually pretty nice. Oh, and one more Backpackers Pantry. I've got the Cincinnati-style chili. So here in the great state of Ohio, in Cincinnati, there was a chili recipe. It's a Greek chili recipe, and it's different. But if you go to, well, I mean, really up around my area, the only place that really sells that is like Skyline, which is kind of a chainy type restaurant. You either like it or you don't. Sometimes I go in there for conies, and mainly because they pile this giant thing of cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese on the top of it, and that's what I like about it. But this one is, would be like your 3 or 5 way, which is basically spaghetti with the chili and onions, and yeah, I mean, well, it would traditionally be cheese, but I don't think there's any cheese component to this particular one. But anyway, should be interesting. It's a big, huge package, and this is in the older package design, the foil. So anyway, I thought it would be interesting. It was on sale at Cabela's. Figured, hey, why not? So I have a couple more Alpine Air rations. So first we've got the Wild Time Turkey. I actually just bought this one. I don't know. This should be interesting. And if you remember any of the Alpine Air videos, they always put some like weird twist in it, or there was like the barbecue, the mesquite barbecue one, where it tasted like really heavy of pineapple, and the enchilada one that really tasted really heavy of Parmesan cheese, which was odd. So this one is talking about sour cream, some sort of sour cream, so like maybe a powdered sour cream. So that should be interesting to see if that's any good. We have a rice burrito bowl. It says flavored with chicken. So I assume that there's some sort of chicken in here, rice, black beans, corn, red and bell pepper, zesty Mexican spices. I don't know how they can screw this one up, but I will say they're talking about cilantro and lime rice. So that lime, I'm wondering if they overdo it on the lime. I don't mean to bring any of these down, but like I said, I've had some experiences with a couple of these Alpine Air rations, and they can be good, but sometimes they can be a little bit so there's one flavor component that just takes over the entire thing, and that's not necessarily always a great thing. The next we have spicy chicken curry, rice and lentils, carrots and apples. Apples, that's okay. Curry, seasonings, delivery, okay, so yeah. Another Alpine Air. These just kind of came out of nowhere. I just started seeing them at our local Cabela's. And yeah, I like curry. Already said that. So hopefully that's good. Now, I should have a USMRE menu number 23, the mythical pizza slice MRE, coming to the P.O. Box here pretty soon. I've seen there have been a couple postings on eBay. They're not cheap, but I want to try one, so sometimes I'll spend a little extra money. It's funny because the first auction, the cases, by the time I looked at them, there were no cases. I would have just preferred to buy the case. But usually new cases are like $120 a piece on eBay, which is ridiculous. So anyway, I did find one in auction form. And it wound up going for about $40 with like $15 shipping. So some sap out there paid almost $60 for one ration. That's crazy to me. And the worst part is, you can get the pizza already. It's just Bridgeford. So you can go, and we have a video on the pizza slice of Bridgeford pizza, shelf stable pizza. I did that months ago. I got that from I think the first one I got was from the Epicenter out west, and then they started funneling them into Cabela's. So I've had pizza. I'm just interested to have the actual full ration experience. So I should have one coming, and we'll see that. When it comes in, I'll take a look at it. So the rest of what I have on my little table here, I purchased from foreignmre.com. If you haven't checked them out, the link's been in the description for a while. You've heard me talk about them. You've heard a lot of different ration reviewers talk about them. I'm going to cut this off real quick. By the way, if you do want to see the Pizza MRE reviewed on YouTube, highly recommend you check out Old Smokey. His link's down in the description. Great guy. Helped me out a little bit there. We've met, we've talked, we've had lunch. Good dude. Make sure to check out his video because it is a great video. Back to foreignmre.com. I've been talking about them for a while. They've supported quite a few channels in the past. A lot of channels have been talking about them. They sent me a couple of rations in the past. Art and Nina are really good people. You know, they comment on all the videos, so I appreciate them. You know, bringing a cool service, because the big thing is they have cool stuff. I mean, without foreignmre.com, I probably would have never been able to try the infamous trekking burger. And although it wasn't very good, it was still fun to try. And they have great selection, free shipping within the United States, and you know, just a lot of cool things. So anyway, my purchase. First, French ration. So this one was the Strasbourg sausages and pasta paella. And a lot of times the main entree does get me. But I was looking at a couple of the components as well. Boar pate. That sounds cool. And I'm interested to see what they mean by processed cheese, like what that is in this ration. And slight caveat, I don't really watch a lot of ration reviews much anymore until I actually physically try them, because I want my reaction to be, you know, exactly what it would have been the first time I see whatever's in the packaging. Not doing research on another video to say, oh, okay, so that's what's in there. Now, obviously, you know, I've read the list here, so I kind of know what's in there, but I want to experience each individual thing as I go in the video. So I'm sure this is out there. I'm sure some people will be like, well, hey, you could go check out this person, see what the processed cheese is. I'm sure, I would assume it's some sort of spread, but don't tell me. As soon as I get the video up, I'll know. But yeah, very cool. It's been a while since I've done a French ration. I've only done one. But so that's number 2, and then number 3. So I bought another one. This one was the chili con carne as the main, and this also had the duck pate in it, which I thought would be kind of cool. And they make they put on here, so it's not only duck pate, but it's a 100% duck pate. Did they have problems with it not being 100%? I don't know. So yeah, 2 French rations. These are really cool, and I'll be looking forward to getting in those. And then finally, this big old Russian ration. Look at it. Now, unfortunately, it does look like maybe a salt or sugar packet busted in here, because there is some particulates inside this outer bag. So I'm hoping everything's okay, but obviously, you know, won't know until I open it. I just know it's grainy inside the bag. This, if I remember correctly when I bought, I believe this one is a 24-hour ration. It's a civilian. It's not a military-esque, but civilian market ration. Anyway, so I do remember when I bought it, there were like 3 so there were definitely 3 entrees. I don't remember which ones I got. But anyway, yeah, it's all written in Russian, so I can't read it right now anyway. But yeah, this should be very cool as well. I haven't had a ton of experience with Russian rations either. I think I've maybe done 1 or 2, maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, looking forward to get back into the Russian rations, because they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. So that's all I've got, and what I have here is really a couple months worth of stuff that I just showed you. So hopefully, you know, you saw some stuff in here that you might like watching when it comes out, and you know, again, I'll get it out as I can. But yeah, look for these as they come. Look for backpacking videos. I actually have my first trip of the year scheduled, well, in about 2 weeks. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy what's coming, because I enjoy it. And yeah, I enjoy your guys' support. For anybody who's new to the channel, make sure to hit the old subscribe button. Weekly videos here. For all of you who have already subscribed, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Leave your comments. I like hearing from you guys, even if it's just to tell me I'm a big old rambler, which I am. Click the like button if you enjoyed yourself, so on and so forth. Check the links in the description. There's always stuff down there. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Looking forward to a lot of cool videos here coming up. So we'll check you down the road. See ya.